Hola, hola, chicas y chicos, bienvenidos. Today we're going to start to learn how to tell the time in Spanish, and we're going to have a look at how to say it's something o'clock and also that it is 1/2 the hour. So I have my clock here, and you can see that we're going to be using the numbers from 1 to 12. So we're going to learn how to say it's 1 o'clock through to it's 12 o'clock. So have a go at saying these times after me. Es la una. Es la una. Son las dos. Son las tres. Son las cuatro. Son las cinco. Son las 6. Son las 7. Son las 8. Son las 9. Son las 10. Son las 11. Son las 12. So, how do we go about saying what the time is in Spanish? For most of them, we say son, las, and then we put the number on the end. So, for example, if we wanted to say it's 4 o'clock, we would say son las cuatro. However, there is one that is different. Did you notice which one it was? That's right, it was 1 o'clock. So 1 o'clock doesn't start with son las, it starts with es la. That's because 1 is singular, there's only one of it. All of the others are more than one, they're plural. So we say es la una, it is the one, but for all the others we're saying they are the 2, they are the 3, they are the 4, and so on. But it makes more sense in English to say it is 1 o'clock, it is 2 o'clock, it is 3 o'clock, and so on. You might have noticed as well that una is feminine. We're not using uno. That's because the word for an hour in Spanish, una hora, is also feminine. So es la una, but son las everything else. Let's do a few practices. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 5. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 9. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 2. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 12. Remember, when it's 12 o'clock, the little hand hides behind the big hand. So when we say it's something o'clock, we have to say son las and the number, except for if it's 1 o'clock, we have to say es la una. Now, when we're doing 1/2 the hour, it's very straightforward. All we need to do is start off as though it's something o'clock, and then we add the half on the end. For example, if it's 1 o'clock, we say es la una. If it's 1/2, we say es la 1:30. Es la 1:30. Y media means and half. You can remember media by thinking of the English word medium, which is in between big and small. And y media is in between the 2 different o'clocks. So, es la 1:30. Have a go at saying a few of these 1/2 times after me. Es la 1:30. Son las 2:30. Son las 3:30. Son las 4:30. Son las 5:30. Son las 6:30. It's pretty straightforward, isn't it? You start off as though you're saying something o'clock and then you put y media on the end. See if you can say what time it is now. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 9:30. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 11:30. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 7:30. Well done. Have you noticed as well that to ask somebody what the time is in Spanish, you ask the question, ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Hasta luego.